Yo, what's good, guys? Your boy V Don back, guys, with another video. Welcome to using this opportunity to becoming a drummer boy and also using this opportunity to become the best you possibly can be. Now, hey man, this is part 2 of the exposing DDG 250K investment. Now, I have some important updates that I do not think y'all want to miss out on. If you want to see part 1 of this series of exposing DDG investment, click the top right here to watch the video so you don't miss out on the context of what I'm finna talk on. In that video, I discussed DDG 300K investment into Bitcoin, his 500K NFT portfolio, his 50K investment to Dogecoin that turned into $1.2 million, but unfortunately it turned into a 900K loss. I also mentioned DDG putting out a bid on OpenSea for his Bored Ape NFT that he purchased for $260,000. At the time of the video, nobody bought the NFT. As of today, the NFT has sold for 95 Ethereum. 95 Ethereum at the time of this recording is worth $380,000, making DDG 260K investment turn into $380,000, making him profit $125,000. That is amazing. Shout out to DDG being able to strike it again. He was able to strike it with Bitcoin. He had a great call on Tesla, a great call on Dogecoin. Now he's having a great call on his Bored Ape Yacht Club investment. Honestly, he did exactly what he planned to do, to buy the Bored Ape NFT, holding for a couple of months, and then selling it for some profit. Also mentioned in the previous video that DDG OpenSea account had favorited 20 NFTs from the same project. Just let me know he had his eye on a NFT project called Project X. About 2 weeks of me uploading part 1, DDG actually affirmed my conspiracy because on December 15, DDG tweeted out that he paid $28,000 for this NFT from the project that I mentioned. Hey man, let me know if y'all like these NFTs right here. You know what I'm saying? All these Project X's, you can look at all of these right now. Now that I exposed DDG NFTs investments, let's get into a complete guide on how you can buy and sell NFTs to make a profit of millions. Before we get into that, something unexpectedly happened after recording this video. On December 29, DDG tweeted out that he bought another Bored Ape for 95 Ethereum because he felt left out. At the time of him purchasing that NFT, 95 Ethereum was worth around $350,000. Now we know DDG loves to invest into crypto investments early, but this one crypto investment is very interesting. It has to deal with the metaverse. Before we get into this big investment of the metaverse and NFTs, explain to you what the metaverse is. Metaverse is a network of 3D virtual worlds focused on social connection. This bridges the gap between reality and virtual reality. Metaverse will digitize our everyday world, allow you to visit mall, homes, clubs, and even actually become an employee in the metaverse. Yes, you can actually earn a job in the metaverse being a community representative, a casino host, a metaverse tour guide, and many more. I'm sure as in the metaverse, as they expand more and they become more areas, there will be more jobs open up that you can actually apply for in the metaverse. Getting a job in the metaverse is not the only way you can make money in the digital world. Some real estate in the metaverse is selling for millions and millions of dollars. Recently in the Decentraland metaverse, the fashion district sold for $2.4 million. The fashion district is where you can buy digital clothes for your character in the metaverse. Yeah, somebody will actually buy a designer in the metaverse with real money. So all you New York niggas, do not come into the metaverse with your Marys and your Montclair, bro. Keep that shit in real life, bro. We did not need that in the metaverse. But on a serious note, the $2.4 million sale is not even the biggest sale in the metaverse. It's actually the virtual land that was bought in the Sandbox metaverse for $4.3 million. Not many people know that you can actually become an early investor to the metaverse with as little as $1. Due to the metaverse being made on the blockchain, there needs to be crypto coins that's used as currency to make transactions. Some crypto coins you can invest to with as little as $1 is Mana, Gala, Sand, and Axie Affinity. These are coins in the metaverse used to purchase items. So let's say you're in Decentraland, you will use Mana to, buy a house. You will buy a house in the metaverse. You use Mana to buy, outfits for the Decentraland metaverse. So basically it's just coins that are made for that specific metaverse where you'll buy, items in the actual metaverse, like clothes, house, items, miscellaneous items, and such things like that. Now let's get into DDG, NFT, and metaverse investment that can actually benefit you too. If you check DDG OpenSea account, see he has an RTFKT base pod in his wallet. RTFKT is the same company that made the Project F NFT that DDG bought for $28,000. If you go to the description of SpacePod, describe SpacePods as the start of your home on the metaverse. You can use it to display your favorite artworks or collectibles, share with your friends. They believe these base pods are the beginning of the future development of the clone multiverse civilization. So basically it's like, I don't know if anybody ever played PlayStation Home, but PlayStation Home was where, you had like malls and areas where you can play games. You have your own house where you can invite friends, and you can also put up art and put up, chairs and all that stuff. I think it's gonna be basically like that, space pod where you could invite friends, hang out, talk to them. Probably it's gonna be like proximity chat. You're gonna be able to like put up your NFTs inside of your space pod or your house, and just gonna be able to like socialize. And it's basically, I believe it's basically gonna be like PlayStation Home. And if you from PlayStation, if you from the PS3, that was fire. Like, I don't know why they shut that down. That was mad lit back in like 2013, 2012, bro. If you remember PlayStation Home, you're an OG. But yeah, that's cool and all. But let's get into some of the disadvantages of the metaverse. Now, obviously, some of the disadvantages would be, people just being so addicted into the virtual reality that they, they don't take care of themselves in real life, that they don't, take real life serious, and they just get so sucked into the virtual reality. Another disadvantage could be trolls. Now, if you didn't know, there was an article that came out that a female claimed that she got groped in the metaverse. Now, if you go to the New York Post, you will see a beta tester has claimed she was virtually groped in the metaverse VR platform Horizon Worlds from Meta, the company formerly named as Facebook. Meta revealed the incident on December 1st, saying it occurred on November 26th. The woman had reported the assault on the Horizon Worlds beta testing Facebook group. So this is crazy. This is like not even like something that's public. It's literally a testing. Like that means they went out their way to go test it, and they was like trolling to where they were like groping a female. That is just honestly crazy. So yes, they said sexual harassment is no joke on the regular internet, but being in VR adds another layer that makes the event more intense, she wrote. Not only I was groped last night, but there was other people there who supported this behavior, which had made me feel isolated in the plaza, the virtual environment's central gathering space. Now that is crazy, but you know how the internet trolls are. Whenever they gonna keep boosting it, and then just like, I don't know, it's just mad crazy. Severe encounters of online harassment, including physical threats, stalking, repeated harassment, are on the rise. Damn, I did not know that they're on the rise. I mean, more people are using the internet. They're also, due to more people using the internet, it means that more unexperienced people are using the internet. People don't know how to, use privacy settings. They don't know what an IP address is. They don't know what a VPN is. They don't know how to protect themselves from people who want to harass them or hack them. With the percentage of users reported such actions jumping from 15% 2014 to 25% today. Well, man, y'all need to get in some Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, man. Like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I was called a P monkey. I was called a GR. Man, I was called everything, man. And like, that shit was still funny. I don't know. People just be mad soft. Now, this is different. I'm talking about like just straight verbal. Man, people be soft, man. People used to say the most craziest thing in the Call of Duty games, man. Them Call of Duty lives, bro, you would just join it. You just say one thing, niggas getting on your ass already. While much of it take place on social media, VR is nascent and already apparent venue for harassment. Oh, that is true. If you didn't know, the Uganda meme where they're like making fun of Africans and stuff like that, where they're doing that stuff. Yeah, that meme happened like what, 2018, something like that, when it kept saying, why are you running? And it was in like the VR stuff. In this statement about the incident, Meta pointed out its safe zone feature, which allows users to place a block against interaction with other users. So that's pretty cool that you can have a safe zone where it blocks interaction and you can't feel them when they touch you, or like they can't like touch you in any way. It's like a block, but it's like blocking somebody, but blocking them where you can touch them, where they can touch you physically, or get around you or something like. However, the company admitted that it needs to work on making the feature trivially easy and findable, said Vivek, the vice president of Horizon, in a statement in Verge. Meta spokesperson Christine Milan told MIT Technology Review that users are required to complete training that covers safeguarding tools before joining Horizon Worlds, while reminders are also prompted during user experience. See, that's one of those things. They did tell you how to do it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, whenever it's like terms of service, you're going to just scroll right through it. Whenever it's, oh, do this, you're going to scroll right through. I just want to get into the metaverse. I just want to play. So people skip those type of things, and things like this happen. So I like that they did say they want to make it where it's visibly easier to find and, you know, easy just to do it. But they are also right that they are required to complete a training of safeguarding and stuff like that. So that are some of the downfalls, you know, of the metaverse and stuff like that. Let me know your opinions on the metaverse and how you feel about it. Do you think it's something that's going to be big? Is it something that you would invest to? Do you think it's a bubble and it's going to pop and go on a downfall? What is your overall thoughts on the metaverse NFTs? And also, what is your overall thoughts on DDG investments that I've spoken on today in this video? Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hey man, if you would like to join a community of future millionaires, I have a community called the Jumbo Boys. It's full of like-minded men and women that wants to progress mentally, physically, and financially and just be the best person they possibly can be. The easiest way you can join the Jumbo Boys is by liking, following, subscribing, and doing any way supporting the channel. So yeah, man, I welcome you this opportunity to become a Jumbo Boy and also become the best you possibly can be. If you don't know who I am, I'm V-Dunk, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. I'm out.